Michel Garbini, the man who stepped in the middle of the season, still in charge. One change from their lineup from last week, and it's a necessitated one. A red card to Rose means that Abdul Zane slips into that left wing back spot. You'll see Salih and Pedrinho cheat up the field a little bit to combine with Logan Farrington, the guy who spent most of the season with the first team, has stepped down here with North Texas these past few weeks, has gotten acclimated with the crew, and boy, can he perform. So they'll be looking to 23's way to make a difference in this affair. Meanwhile, for St. Louis City 2, no changes from their lineup last week against the Town. That was an extra time thriller, which means can't change anything there. An exhausting week of recovery, but by the end of the week, they are feeling pretty sharp. And if you're gonna highlight a name here, you gotta highlight 59 over on that left-hand side. Mekhi Joyner, 16 goals in the regular season, leads the league with 3 goals in the postseason. This should be a great one. So here we go. The white uniforms for the away side. Meanwhile, North Texas, the hosting unit, trying to keep their spotless record at home maintained for one more game. And then, of course, they'd want to do it again next weekend. They'll be in their navy blue and red. Our head official for this evening's game, Eligio Aragin. They'll be looking to maintain the peace for 90 to 120 minutes. The whistle blows and we are underway here from the Western Conference Final. The top 2 performing teams in the league doing battle here. No personal harm intended. Farrington making the run forward. Farrington takes a step, surveying his options. Squares across nicely. Pedrinho shoots. Not a lot of venom to that one. First save needed from Christian Olivares. We talked great about the goalkeeper of the year on the other end, but Olivares with 6 clean sheets, this is just one shy. Actually, no, he's tied. 6 clean sheets apiece for these two sides. For these 2 goalkeepers, that is. So an excellent goalkeeper in his own right, a man from Tacoma, Washington. Tonight's match is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. It could be a limb to the head, to the torso. Sometimes it's about how you land. Joyner heads this along goal, and that's well done there by Kalodi. Quick reaction, and then ensures that there's no rebound opportunity. Header going over Endely there. Mekhi Joyner. So after some deliberation, it's not exactly what North Texas were looking for. This ball headed forward. Pierce rolls it ahead. Now Klein. John Klein cuts it across. Kijima to Joyner. Mekhi Joyner fires. Blocked by Endely. Kid takes a step, rolls it out to Pierce. Ontweet connects with Kidd once again. Jaden Reed playing forward. Reed cutting in, sends in the ball, and it's claimed by Kalodi. We're gonna get our first booking. This one given to McSorley. Endely taking this one forward. Endely still with it, squares it across. just behind the striker by St. Louis City 2. Was that one kept in play? I didn't think it was. And a point to the corner. Any situation where Collodi, he'll just let that one bend out of bounds, but perhaps maybe lost track exactly of where his goal was located. Yeah, because that one was not look like it was going towards goal. As you see, 4 minutes tacked on here in the first half. And St. Louis City 2 take advantage of this error, a rare error for that matter, by the goalkeeper of the year. Here it comes, headed along goal. A fantastic stop. A springing save from Collodi. Another corner kick incoming, but that's a great job from the 23-year-old. A twitch reaction, punching that one over the crossbar. But another corner kick follows. Klein sends it in. This one knotted outward. Lobbed back in play, but Collodi handles it. So perhaps a moment, an opportunity that was gift-wrapped by the goalkeeper. It's handled by the goalkeeper. Reed playing it back to his goalie. He needed to get it just right there. That pressure nearly winning an opportunity for the home team. 2 minutes through the 4 allocated. Here come the visitors once again. Kajima still going with it. Kajima threads it through! Well stopped once again by Collodi. Cuts inside, Reed, service in, nodded away. Another effort volleyed, deflected away. And there's the halftime whistle. An exciting first half of action, but it's still scoreless here at Choctaw Stadium. Vancouver to start out the playoffs for North Texas, and then they did technically have to come from behind in that 4-1 victory against Tacoma last weekend. Of course, by the time that final whistle had blown, it was already a foregone conclusion who was winning that game. And he's really stepped up and had those captain moments these past 2 playoff games. Talking about number 50. Here's the service, deflected upward. Falls through, Wenzel shoots, and Collodi once again making a twitch reaction stop. Klein working his way inside the penalty area, then has to retreat. Here comes the service from Pierce, the bicycle kick. McSorley opting for the outstanding. Just has one option to pass forward, finds McSorley. Trying to buy time as more white jerseys get ahead. Klein winds up to shoot, and it's another stop for Collodi. So the first tactical changes for the home side as Sali comes out. Pedrinho lobs this one in, headed towards goal, but straight to the arms of Oliveras. End of regulation whistle. Can't call it the final whistle given the scoreline. And there it is. Nothing to separate these two sides after 90 minutes. Scoreless between the top 2 teams as far as the regular season is concerned. Making sure all the boxes are checked. There's the whistle. And here we go. Bonus soccer here in the Western Conference Final. So 2 changes for Coach Carbini and this North Texas team. And Tarek Scott subbing in the first half for an injured Logan Farrington. Glover sends it to Joyner! Couldn't put it on frame. has some appearances with the first team this season. Ramirez leaves it for CITY. Zane winding up, sending that ball inside, tapped away. How about that intervention? Malik Henry Scott winning it back for his team. Pondeka gets it returned to him. Pondeka shoots! Saved by Oliveras. We get one more minute in this first period of extra time. Here's an opportunity pushing forward. Endeli squares it across. Still on the fray. Tap back. Here's the shot. It hits the back of the net. Anthony Ramirez. North Texas lead. Applause raining from the stands. And the home team have the advantage right before the break. They've been applying the pressure, and it just took an opportunity for a player to get a clean look on goal. Answer. And there is that whistle. And now, a little break. $15 more minutes to go. Will North Texas hang on to this lead, or will St. Louis find a response? They've trailed in both of their games prior to this one in the playoffs, and they came back and, of course, ended up victorious. They're going to need to do that one more time here. Side switch ends. As Mendonca goes down. Eligio Adeguin, our head official, once again communicating with the substitute Mendonca there. Endeli taking it forward. He really made that goal-scoring opportunity happen. Endeli still going, goes to the ground. And a penalty has been awarded. Herbert Endeli, coming alive in extra time, has now given his team the chance to double their advantage. It was his incisive dribbling that started their first goal. And now, a penalty kick for North Texas could really dig a hole for this St. Louis team. It looks like the Brazilian Pedrinho will be the one to do the honors. One-on-one with Oliveras. He receives the instructions right now from our head official. Pedrinho with double-digit goals this season. Can the Brazilian put them up 2-0? North Texas by 2. Pedrinho confident in his finish. And the home side looking comfortable now. Their record here at Choctaw Stadium this season. Team that went 11-0-5 at home this year. As this one slips through, is this the icing on the cake? Yes, it is. Malik Henry Scott makes it 3-0 for North Texas. A picture-perfect extra time for the home team. They have been clinical, and they have been Malik Henry Scott, the 37th homegrown contract for FC Dallas.